Hey guys, so I have a small haul to share with you. I went to the Nifty Thrifty and I bought a couple things at the Goodwill. Not the Goodwill. At the Dollar Tree. Excuse me. I'm just gonna get the stuff out of the way from the Dollar Tree first. I got these 3 packs of stickers. They had come out with these towards the end of the month, last month, and my mom had bought me one pack that had this birthday cake on it. And, you know, they had so much of this, and I was like, well, when I get money again, you know, at the beginning of this month, I'm like, I'll buy the stickers then, because I didn't really have the money, to buy them at the time. Well, they were pretty much out. These were the last 3 packs. There was one pack of the stars. Of these stars, they had a few packs of stars with smiley faces on them. I didn't get those. They had one pack of the balloons and then one pack of the hearts. So, yeah, they really went fast. And then I got a bottle of baby shampoo because I was going to make my own stamp cleaner. And I looked at Walmart for glycerin, and the only glycerin they had was a very small, small amount of glycerin suppository. So, I'm gonna have to keep searching for a bottle of glycerin. That was all I bought at the Dollar Tree. They had so many cute Easter decorations that I wanted, but I was like, no. Oh, I did buy some bubble wrap. I went to Walmart, got 2 bottles of paint. Those are out in the living room. And after I couldn't find the glycerin, I went back to get some CD cases. Because that's how I've decided that I wanted to store my clear stamps, or my cling stamps, was in clear CD cases. Because the binder, I was keeping them, I don't have it near me. I was keeping the stamps on, my cling stamps on plastic dividers, and then sliding the plastic dividers in sheet protectors and keeping them in a binder. But the problem with that is I have a large portion of my cling stamps are a TPC brand, and the TPC brand sucks butt when it comes to cling. So yeah, the stamps just fall right off the plastic, and so I decided that's how I needed to store them, was in CD cases. I don't keep my stamps in their original packaging. I don't have any places to hang them, and I really don't care if I know what brand they are. You know, I bought them to use. I could care less what brand they are, if that makes any sense. I guess if all I did was mix media videos and people needed to know what brand, or what the name of the product I used was, then I guess that would be important to keep everything with its packaging, but I don't know. Okay, so I guess I will get to the Nifty Thrifty part of the haul. So I've been keeping my eye out for a CD rack for some time, for a little while now. And I'm glad I didn't get it at the Goodwill when I had saw it for $4. I had saw one that was like a little bit more oblong. And it was kind of slanty too. And I'm glad I waited because this was only $1 at the Nifty Thrifty. So, got that. I got this Northwoods Adventures. I think it's a craft magazine. Yeah. I guess it just has patterns in it for quilts. Really primitive style stuff that I like. I don't quilt, do quilts. I'm not a quilt maker, but I'm always willing to learn. I got this painting magazine. I don't know how to paint, but a lot of the times in these magazines, there's really good tips on how to paint simple things, and just simple brush strokes can turn something into, can make something really. I'm mumbling. I'm very tired, you guys, but look at that. They turned spatulas into beautiful pictures of lighthouses. I wish I could paint, If I could paint, I could make a profit off the rocks in my yard. But I can't paint. Got this one. The magazines are only 10 cents, so. It's more of a Christmas painty one. Sunbonnet Crafts. This has some cross stitch, plastic canvas, just a variety of crafts. This has snowman patterns in it, and I figured if not for the ideas, these would be so fun to color. And I got this one, and I got really excited, and I didn't realize that these were transfers. So if I want to use these letters, I'm gonna have to because I wanted primarily the cross stitch alphabet. So if I want to use them, I'm gonna have to transfer them onto scrap fabric or something, so that because the letters are all backwards. So, and this is the last one. This is just more crafty, primitive, rustic-y type crafts. There's some cross stitch, pillow making, quilting, yada yada yada. Okay. So I got this yard of fabric, and I bought it for Johnny. Johnny, if you want it, I bought it for you. And I just thought it was pretty with the paisleys and the roses, and just the colors. I thought it was a good price. And these are bells, but they kind of reminded me of flowers. And I paid 20 cents for them. I got 2 spools of white satin ribbon for 25 cents each. I got this spool of lace for 80 cents. Let's see if it'll focus. And it's hard for the camera. I don't think the camera's going to pick up the color, but it is colorful, so I was going to split it with Leslie. It's a cheap lace, but it's colorful. I'm doing my best to try and find colorful lace for you, Leslie. I don't even know where I got that lace that I had sent you when we first started talking. I have no clue where it came from. I found this partial spool of white velvet ribbon. There's a decent amount on there for 50 cents. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these with all this ribbon. I can't make bows. I got this embossing powder for $1.30, and it's green. It says hidden color. Used with colored ink pad. So I'll have to experiment with it. I'm obviously not a very experienced stamper. I got this pack of molds for 50 cents. There's some winter stuff. Some picnicky stuff. Needs to be washed out in the sink. Some like Thanksgiving scarecrow turkey stuff. I love the little pumpkins. It's like some beachy stuff. That was a good deal for 50 cents. Those are expensive. I got this pack of wood things, and I have enough wood. I normally don't pick up the wood unless it's a really good deal because I have so much of it. But I got it because there's some of these putty cats in there. Chewy, go lay down! Looks like there's a bunny in a bikini in here. I'll have to make a paper mache egg and stick this beach babe in there. Looks like there's a star basket. Tree basket. Couple, so there's 3 putty cats, a bell, and then these are probably ornaments. Oh, they're just resin pieces, I guess, of stockings. So that was a good deal for 50 cents. Okay. So I want okay, so I got this bag of lace for $1 of lace remnants. Leslie, I was gonna send this to you. I don't know if you want it. There's probably close to a yard. I don't think there's quite a yard, but there's probably close to it. But it's an embroidered, I'm not sure if you'd call it a lace, but it's like, come on, camera. Any day now. Any day now. So That's as good as it's gonna get. And most of it's just remnants. But, you know, you can get a lot of flowers out of it. If I'm ever in the freaking mood to make flowers. I do like these little lace bags though, because there's so much of this like dainty little lace that ordinarily I have a hard time finding. So even if they're just little scraps, most of the time all I need is a little scrap anyways. That's pretty. I've never seen that before. Ouch. Red. Guess I'll just add pretty much all this to my bin of shame. Most of the time people send these remnants to me. I doubt anybody would want. Any of this stuff. Here's some spiderwebs lace. I need to... Leslie, I'm going to send you... This is something like an extremely pale powder pink. I'm going to send you some more cream of that creamy spiderwebs lace that I have. You know, like, it's probably still got like 600 yards left. I haven't... been sending it lately because the many months ago that the end ripped off of the entire spool, and so now it's just one giant 600-yard wad of spiderwebs lace. So it's just a pain in the arse to you know, get a decent amount to send out in racks, but I just need to sit down and work on it. Okay. I'm just getting, they like to staple the bag shut, and just, I don't want staples in my bed. This bag was $1. Oh, it's a cool lace. I always like the double-sided ruffle. Got some ribbons in this bag. There's a little piece of black. Ooh, that's a cute little one. It was in frame there. That's a weird looking trim. That's cool though. I like that. Ooh, that's a pretty small piece, but some limo green. Ooh, that's pretty, huh? I think what's so great about this thrift store is they actually take donations. Unlike most thrift stores I've been to where like they only buy like past due storage units, you know? So like the stock is like always fresh. So I can shop there, you know, a couple times a month and always find something. Oh, this bag was $1. Some of the bags are like only $1, and then some of them are like $3. I guess it just depends on who's pricing it that day, you know. I guess looks like I have a good bit of this lace. Oh yeah. See, I just love these tiny little crocheted ones, and they're for me at least, they're hard to come by. You know, and I use these a lot more than I do the wider laces. I don't do a lot of projects that I can utilize the wide laces on. Besides, you know, flower making. And then, you know, I pretty much stick to my scrap bin when it comes to flower making. Oh, I like that ribbon. I think I said this next bag I'm going through was $1. Ooh, I wish there was more of that lace. That's a cool looking one. Guess I'm not too shameful of my bin of shame, huh? I like this pale yellow. That's a pretty color. Like a buddy yellow. I usually don't like buddy yellow, but oh, that's a pretty ecru. It's nice. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. What is that? That yellow on top? Yeah, this bag was $1. Dang Staples. It's like, what do they think people are gonna do, you know? You're gonna steal their precious 6-inch strips of lace? It's not like you can stuff more in these bags. Looks like that was cut off of something. A double ruffle. Ooh, that's a cool looking. Looks like that one was sewn. Looks like it was a flap that was sewn into a pleat, which turned out really nice. This is really cute. Oh, ooh baby. Ooh to the baby. Look at that. Ooh baby. Chance, this would look darling as a little collar around you. Come here, Chance. Meow. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come right here. Come here. Wouldn't you want to have this as a collar, Chance? Hmm? Wouldn't you want this as a collar? She's like, try it and I'll claw your eyes out. That's pretty, huh? Wish there was more of that. Yeah, there's certainly isn't a whole lot of very long strips in these batches, but like I said, I mean, I do wish there was longer strips, you know, so that I could share them with friends, which I'd be more than happy to share remnants, but like I said, I don't think anybody wants them. But I do wish there was longer pieces so that I could share them, so that they're, you know, so that I'd have something that my friends would want, but at the same time, you know, all this stuff is really great. Okay, so this bag was 50 cents. Looks like there might be some longer stuff in here. So here is a long piece, but it was cut off of fabric, it looks like. So, yeah, it was cut off of fabric. Just a remnant. Here's a good long piece. Okay, I'll give that away. It looks like a cheapo lace, but it's at least a yard, so I'll give that away. And it looks like here's a good bunch of this, so I'll split this between a couple people and give that away. It's a really pretty lace. Okay, so I think that's it. That's what I spent for the day. I think I got a good deal. And I like this thrift store. I like to support it. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Adios. Bye-bye. So I guess there's a bag I missed. Hopefully the video won't cut out on me. So this bag was $1. Ribbon. Oh, it's stretchy. Good bit of that one. This one's so tiny. This is cool. Video cuts out, I'm sorry. Battery's really low. That's pretty. Looks like someone had taken 2 pieces of lace and almost started to sew a ribbon down the center. That one's really pretty. It's a double. Oh, that's a pretty eyelet. I've never seen anything like that. Okay, I guess that's it for that package.